morning, everybody. It's time to continue with the world building. In Unity. Let's see. How can I push this environment a little bit more? Thinking about making like dead areas where you cannot walk around. Let's see. So you need to go around this area. Something around those lines. Like a little forest. A little forest area, something like that. Cool. Can add some little tiny stump like this. Make it look different. Oops, where's my mic? Oh my god, I'm talking like far away from the mic. Oops. Now I got my mic. So let's make this a little bit different. Just want to add more detail. like a little forest of these kind of trees. Maybe I can rotate them a little bit. Stuff like that. That way I will create like an area where the player cannot go through but needs to go around. Something like that. Let's see. I want more pebbles. Let's see if I can find some pebbles here. Yeah, I really like these ones. Just to add more detail around the trees in the floor. Gonna squish them up, make them smaller, larger, stuff like that. The grass, want to push it down a little so it doesn't look like it's floating. Just tiny bit. Also here. Nice. Okay, so I have that area. And the idea works very nice actually. Kinda wanna do the same around here. Maybe block this path so you need to go around. That'll be nice. Let's think about it. Also, what about adding some trees in here? Little bit of grass. Some bushes. What else? Nice. Little decoration. This is cool. Liking these bushes a lot. I place them more frequently. Make like bushy areas. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Little by little. Something like this. Makes it look more nicer, interesting. Yeah, those pushes I really like. I'm starting to really like this asset pack. Just it's a matter of learning how to use it properly. Nice. Then you have this kind of flowing around. On more grass here. Oh, it's super cool. This boxy rock. Not doing much in here. Like, what is this? Why is it so sharp? And still very big, you know. If it's sharp, it should be a small rock, but it's big by default. Super sharp. Okay, just a little bit of detail. I like to add more bushes around here. Little bushes around. Nice. It starts looking super cool. Yeah, this area really got some level up. Things are getting together. Yeah, nice to stop for a second. Stretch. See what I'm doing and go back. And the same. Really like this. Can I start putting bushes in the mountain? Will this look nice? Let's see. Yeah, kinda gives it more detail. It's interesting. Bushes growing in the mountain. Something. I need something else in here. Maybe wood in the floor. That'll be kinda nice. Little pieces of wood around. This one doesn't really makes much sense. Let's see if I can twist it a little bit. Let's see if I can get maybe yeah, these ones need to be placed a little bit more carefully. And wherever there's big rocks, you need middle rocks and small rocks, so it will look nicer. So I need to place like little rocks like these, middle rocks falling down. Close these up. Okay, let's give it like a nice kind of detail pass. Yeah, let's go and give it a nice detail. I'm gonna go trying to place more bushes around. Make this area look more interesting. Let's see, what can we get here? Also here I can also add more rocks. On that little corners I can add rocks, make them look nice. Something like that. Also little bushes. I'm really liking these bushes. It's just a pile of leaves. Oh yeah. Messing up, this is not the one I need. Stuff like this. Nice. Kinda cool. Bigger bush. Nice. Let's try to place things in clusters. More like nature goes about it. Little groups, little collection and clusters make more sense. Nice. That's super awesome. Yep, little by little. Making it look super interesting. This area is very empty. Maybe we can add more stuff, like trees along this line. Alright, now it looks more interesting. What if we can like push them a little bit? Make them a little bit different sizes. Rotate them. And actually twist them inside a little bit. Oh. What if we can like just push them around like this and like this? Scale them a tiny bit. Rotate. Nice. Kind of like this. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Like a path of trees. I'm gonna add little tiny things on the floor, which are like leaves just accumulating, I guess. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Little by little. Cool. Yes, looks nice. Can get more of them on this side. Also some green ones. These are not leaves, these are just it's a little push. That's so nice. Oh yeah. Mm, so nice. Like, how detailed can you go on these little things? Really like this entrance. I should probably push the trees out as well from the gate. That would be super cool. Really like this gate. Player camera is gonna be like something like this. I wish I can make it like way slower. Let's see. 0.1. Yeah, something like this. But then I have acceleration. Whoop. Can I take acceleration out? Okay, let's see. I think. What's up?
What type of world is this?
This is a medieval kind of fantasy world. Imagine kind of World of Warcraft, like the Undead, starter zone, something like that. Or imagine like the.
Hold on, let me turn game volume down. Fantasy.
Yeah, it's like a fantasy world. Imagine like the Worgens, like the World of Warcraft, like wolf character, like the Wolfman character.
Is there a conflict in between two parties?
No, I mean I don't really know the story behind it. I just know that it's fantasy and basically I'm going for something like WoW, something like World of Warcraft kind of thing. So yeah, there's a cemetery here, and there's like a lower part and a higher part here, and yeah, I'm just building something interesting. I don't really know the story. I just know that it's gonna be top down.
Oh, so you're just building and know nothing about the story?
It's just an art test. This is not gonna be used in any game. This is just an art test that I got. So if I get to, if I do something nice, I get an interview, and then maybe I get a job. So I'm just trying to build something nice. They send me a little reference of what they kind of want to do. They told me like, oh, you can do something like this, and I'm like,
Looks nice anyway.
yeah, I appreciate it, but for like obviously like if if you get to work on a game, you definitely want to know the story, you want to know the lore, you want to know everything you can about the environment, right? Like here I'm just trying to make something look nice and show that I can make things look detailed and like use modular assets in a smart way, and build different structures from the same assets. Basically that's the test, right? Like trying to reuse as much as possible the same assets but make it look interesting. And yeah, so I'm trying to find like a nice kind of nice flow for the character to go around. Also I have like this little kind of rocky area here.
Now, I'm aware that it would take even more time, but maybe you can try making different regions, or even some kingdoms.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like I went too big with this little level. They asked me, like they told me specifically not to go too big, because they don't want you to like go crazy and spend like too much time on it. And they told me like the quickest you can make it, the nicest, right? But I'm going to go with the whole, like I'm going to spend like 1 week. I'm not gonna try to deliver this before time, because I really need some time to get it right. But this is the like the size I'm going for, because if I go bigger, the detail gets diluted, and then the quality gets diluted, right? So I want to make something smaller but as higher quality as possible.
How much time do you have for this art test equals?
Until Monday. I have a couple more days, so I cannot go too crazy with it. Not only I need to make it super detailed and nice, I also need to make sure that there's no stuff like this, like you see, like floating stuff or like floating rocks or things that really don't look nice. I need to very be careful with those kind of details. And also I need to work on lighting. I need to work on the feel and the look and feel about on it. So it's gonna take some time for me to research how to make that work in Unity, because I use Unreal most of the time. I don't know how to use Unity that much, so it's a little challenging for me.
So, you have 4 days till the test ends.
Basically, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to go, trying to make it as beautiful as possible before the test ends. So I'm gonna spend maybe Saturday and Sunday on making just the lighting and everything look as nice as possible. Now on these 2 days, what is today? Is it Thursday? Yeah, today and tomorrow I'm gonna just keep on building as much as possible, and then I will just focus on lighting. And I want a nice camera. I can just make a fly through actually. I don't really need to worry about a camera. I can just make a fly through. But the lighting, it's very important.
You should try adding more objects, small pebbles, mud, and animal burrows. If you can.
Yeah, pebbles are super important for sure. When there's big rocks, you need medium rocks and smaller rocks. And I have like this kind of like stable for animals here. But yeah, I need to add more objects, make it more detailed. That's the thing, right? Like the bigger you go, the harder it is to actually get it detailed. So I think I went maybe too crazy with this, because the reference image that they got me was like maybe just like this area, and I went like maybe, I don't know, 5 times bigger than I should. I don't know. Oops. That's an issue. But it's okay. It's time to get it working. I'll try to also copy these ones and try to push them out. Yeah, I'm going a little bit, not a little bit, I'm going like way too big with this environment, I guess. But I think I should be able to make it work, as long as I'm smart and I make like areas that are not accessible to the character and others that are. I should be able. For example, this little kind of forest of yellow trees, is not an accessible area, so I need to do more of those patches. So
A pond could come in handy.
yeah, the thing is that I cannot. Ponds are, yeah, that would be nice. That's a good idea. The thing is that I cannot use.
Anyways, I hope you win. This is decent.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope I can make it look super nice in these days. Yeah, ponds will be nice. It's just that I cannot use any assets, extra assets. They just told me to use the ones that they showed me in the. So the idea is just to use these ones. But a pond will be amazing. It will definitely take some space from the area. I don't know if that's part of. I might be able to do a pond, actually. That's a good idea. It will take a lot of space.
That's Lame.
No, but I mean that's the test. That's the test. They want to see what can you do with the assets. They don't want you to like import whatever you want and do whatever you want, because then you cannot judge the test because you have like a lot of stuff going on. If everybody can use their own assets or bring whatever asset, it's not gonna be fair for everybody, right?
Yeah, I agree.
You want like a fair competition, right? So the only way to do it is
With that,
yeah. But I think a pond is not that bad idea. I think I'm gonna add it actually. That would be nice. And it will take a lot of playable space out of it. So it's like it looks big, it looks nice, but it takes some space out. It really eases up the work. That's what I need to think about right now. Like,
good luck doing so.
thank you so much. Yeah, I need to look for strategies to make this smaller. Yeah, those trees really add a nice feeling.
What are your hobbies?
Eh,
Favorite snacks? Just asking.
my hobbies is basically do 3D art. I like gardening also. I like gardening a lot. And going out with the dog, going out snorkeling, watching fishes, watching, looking at fish under the water, so stuff like that. Taking pictures also. And my favorite snacks are probably I like Skittle gummies.
I mostly just do gaming. I also like drawing.
Yeah, drawing is super nice. I do drawing a lot. I used to draw a lot. Then I got into 3D and well, I don't draw that much. I have all my drawing equipment right here with me.
I also make animations and post it on my channel.
Nice. I'll check them out. Yeah, actually another viewer of mine made these little drawings and we made an animation from it. Like, let me show you. Sofa monster. And we made it like a little GIF animation.
Sofa monster.
It appears on screen for a couple of seconds. I have a couple of GIFs animations that the chat can activate. It's super funny. I need to like work on the live stream aspect of that, so it's more interactive. Right, this is kind of cool. Yeah, this little path, super nice. All right, let's think about dead zones. I need to like.
Although they're not on this channel, my main channel I use to post videos is Warrior Stick Notes. Also, my favorite snacks are crackers and toast.
Crackers and toast, nice. Absolutely love those. Yeah, I drink a lot of tea, so I definitely like those a lot. I like green tea a lot. Nice. I'm gonna start making like these dead areas bigger, so it start covering a little bit more of the space. Oh yeah, I'm getting a little bit scared. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this on time. Oh my god, I should have done something small. I don't know why I always go too crazy with everything. I need to make things smaller. Scope. That's the first thing. Like in university, they always talk about scope. Better do something small but finish it than something big and not finished. Um, yeah. But also, if I get to do something big and finished, it will be like super nice. Because it's an open world game, so they want somebody who can make like big spaces, you know. But they need to be detailed and interesting, and that's the thing. Oh, I still got time. I still got a lot of time.
You have 4 days. I believe if it goes this way, you will finish it in time.
Yeah, yeah. And also lighting and stuff. I'm not really sure how much should I spend on it. Like,
Hello, hello.
hey, what's up, head? Yeah, about the lighting. I think they. I mean, I think I'm not gonna be responsible for
Hello,
the
you got.
for the lighting. Yeah, Head is a very nice friend. He's a regular viewer of the stream.
Hey,
Also, he's helping me a lot with the YouTube channel, giving me advice and stuff. Yesterday I did some shorts and I scheduled them, so very happy about it. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice because I'm trying to make one short per day. I mean, I'm trying to release one short per day, so the
now
channel.
that there are 2 people, I assume this will have a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I really want to keep those shorts going. Actually, Head, you were super right about it. Like shorts are going crazy. Like I realized that 30% of my traffic comes from shorts. It's like what? I'm not so sure about doing TikTok anymore because actually, um, TikTok works in a very interesting way. Like the first posts like get so many views and then it stops getting views. And it's like, hey, you can pay for promotion. So it's like a more like a tricky business kind of. It's kind of rigged. Also like Instagram, they don't promote your things. They just show them to your followers.
Yes, yes.
It's not like a disco. Like people don't discover you
Shorts
there.
attracts lots of people, because people just come across your videos while scrolling.
Yeah.
My YouTube videos get like 800 to 1k views, shorts like 3/4k, surprised face.
Wow, that's very nice. That's very good. And as you know, like for a long time,
Small channel though.
that's very good. That's very good. I always thought like you need to do some viral stuff to go like to have a big channel in YouTube. You know, like you do like you need to do like very kind of you know.
Now we have 3 people talking. Awesome.
Yo, Jonah. I need to assign a different voice to all the viewers. I know it's possible with SpeakerBot. I need to assign different voices. That'll be super nice so I can recognize who's talking without looking at the chat. That'll be super cool. All right. Oops.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, I need to get on that for sure. Hopefully after the art test is done and everything, I should be able to start doing work. I should probably go back to my original project, which is the American Diner, and keep on going with that. Also, I want to make the stream more nicer and stuff. That'll be nice. Especially like the regular viewers, assign them like a specific voice so I know exactly who's talking. That'll be super cool.
Have you ever considered going live on Twitch?
Yeah, I usually go live on Twitch, but Twitch is terrible for me. It like I've been streaming like for as long as I've been doing in YouTube, and I do it both ways, and I have no traction in Twitch, like no traction at all. On YouTube, I don't know, like people discover the channel and they go and interact with me. In Twitch, I only get like promotion messages, and it's kind of like
4 people. Okay, this is getting trippy.
Oh, usually I get like, about
Don't
5.
stress too much about YouTube stuff. Do your thing and you will grow.
Yeah, I like YouTube much more than any other platform because people are more like they engage more with you,
It's better to grow in an organic way.
Yeah, obviously, like there's no other way to grow. Like you don't want any like bots in your account because you want like engagement, like people talking and interacting and stuff like that.
Johan C isn't lying.
Yeah, I don't really like TikTok or Instagram or Twitch for that reason. Like I feel like it's kind of like almost like death, like you don't get like it's very very hard to have a real interaction in those platforms. And also YouTube, like everything I do will get recorded and will stay in there forever, like I can go back in years and just look at my videos, and it's super cool.
Who cares about TikTok anyway? They're banning it in my country.
Yeah, TikTok is messed up. It's messed up stuff. People say you should probably get on TikTok just to get new people on YouTube, but that's not how it works. People won't go from TikTok to YouTube.
You only have so much fun until it's been the 500th time you see a person doing some trendy dance.
Oh yeah, it's like it's not good for the mind. Yeah, for sure. It will. How do you say it? Like it kills.
I already published like 200 tutorial videos in my channel. It's a struggle to keep relevant.
And yeah, like I said, right, like you get views for the first 3 videos, and then the other ones just are totally dead videos. It's just a rigged system, they give you like this boost, artificial boost, and you're like, whoa, TikTok is amazing, I'm getting like...
I just do animations and I'm happy with my 80 subscribers.
Nice. I will subscribe for sure. Yeah, I had this channel like a very long time ago, like since 2014, and I started like just posting my work from university to share it with professors and other students, and then I got into making how do you call this live production. It's like a green screen backgrounds and stuff for music and DJs and stuff, and then I got like a bunch of followers from that, and I started doing like motion graphics and stuff, so I got a lot of followers for that, but then I switched.
Well, thank you. And I would have never expected 2,9 hours of watch time throughout 28 days.
Nice, that's super nice. Yeah, I really, the live streams really they really help. Like my strategy on YouTube is the next, right? Like I do live streams, so I interact with people and I build an audience, and then I use these live streams to do little shorts. So this whole process will be a time lapse that I'm gonna release as a long video form, like a normal time lapse video, and then I will make shorts from this. So that's how I get my content, Obviously, I'm gonna play music on it, so like all the interactions are not gonna be part of that video. But that's how I'm growing my channel, like, and it's very nice because I'm just focusing in my art, and I don't need to edit that much. I don't like editing that much. I would like my channel to be like
Interacting with people is the fun part, grinning face with big eyes.
yeah. It's been super nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was learning Blender a couple of days ago, and like I had so many people just helping me out and stuff. It was amazing, you know. That does not happen in Twitch, you know. Twitch is like people want to see like I show speed stuff, like people yelling and overreacting and being crazy and like I don't know. I don't like that vibe. Feels kind of fake and like superficial, and you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'll definitely work on my streams and make them super nice. I wanna get like my cameras connected, and so I can like change the camera angles and stuff. That'll be super fun.
And people being racist.
Yeah, definitely. You get to you need to moderate those chats because you never know what the heck is gonna be happening there. I get sometimes people trolling in the chat, but it's interesting. I usually just time them out for 10 minutes and they leave. There's this guy who comes in, like he's called Lito Productions, and it's very weird. Like sometimes we have a conversation and sometimes he just starts trolling, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, but like I will time you out.
This is much better. It's so calm, just chatting with each other, enjoying what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I like that. I hope I hope the stream stays like this, you know. Like if the stream gets too big, imagine like having, I don't know, maybe 10 people, it's okay, but imagine having like 100 people connected. It will be impossible to interact with everybody. So the good thing is that not everybody talks. That's good. I have a lot of silent subscribers, people who like just stay there and never say anything, which is nice, because if you get like a lot of people watching at the same time, like I know there's gonna be like a big part of them that is not, they're not gonna talk, just gonna watch. But it's kind of fun. Like I've gotten messages in like a lot of languages and stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, this is the nice thing about small live streams. It's not chaotic and we can actually listen to each other.
Yeah, and I like to give the audience a voice. Like some people find it annoying, like the chat bot.
I used to be your silent viewer for some days, rolling on the floor laughing.
Nice. Nice. I appreciate it. Ahead. Yeah, it's been very fun. Like I don't know, like live streaming. It's been very, very nice. I wanna get like a really cool setup. You know, like not so much about the physical setup, but like the digital setup. I want to make it interactive and award people points so they can like I don't know, use different animations with those points and like play music with those points and like stuff like that, play sounds, and like there's even like a thing that you can catch Pokemons in the live stream. I've seen some people doing that, stuff like that. That'll be super fun. Also, I just need to make it in a way that is not so spammy. I want to keep the chat nice, because most people have this thing that goes like head plays set this, and it becomes very kind of spammy. But I have it direct, like whatever you say it just reads.
I think you should try adding some mud piles.
Yeah, I don't have mud piles. I can paint the terrain a little bit. So I'm gonna paint the terrain for sure. Right now I'm just trying to let's see. Um, Actually, this I'm thinking about this area here. Should I just close it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna close it. Yeah, the mud piles. I think I can paint
Yeah, do
paint
that.
some stuff. Right now, before doing little details like that, I want to like try to get the main playable areas. For example, here I want this path to go that way, but I don't want to allow the player to walk through here. So I'm going to duplicate this right there, and I'm gonna make it like this. You see, so hopefully I can block the player from going into this direction. So he needs to go here and then walk around, and then get here and walk around this area. Like the level design, I'm thinking about level design a little bit, but definitely I'm gonna paint some mud and I'm gonna get the details going.
I love this AI voice. Gives me British accent vibes.
That's funny. This is the default voice for Windows, and you have a female voice as well for Windows. And then I can get the Amazon voices, which are super nice as well. And then I can get like a lot of other voices. Like I really need to experiment with that. It'll be super fun. Oof, that'll be
Floating tree.
yeah. I would like to actually assign points to the viewers so they can change they can choose their AI voice. That will be super fun. Oh wow. That'll be a little crazy though. Like people will be changing their voice all the time. When you have a hill, it's kind of hard to place these things. There's a video that got like 100,000 views, and it was talking about don't do slopes in your game. And he goes over all the negative things that slopes bring in a game. I mean, they look amazing. I love slopes, but he talks about like everything that just makes it harder for art, for the gameplay mechanics and everything is like. And yeah, placing objects on slopes is a little hard. Okay, cool. I think I need to close this gap a little bit more. Let's see if I can bring more stuff in here. I really want to define that today. I want to define the areas that the player can go through and the others that he can't. Oops. Something like this. All right. Kind of cool. Super low poly stuff. And this tree, I just kind of like push it like this, so it looks more closed, of a closed area. Something around that. I like this. Sweet. Nice.
Yo, you learning Unity Noisy. I feel like I should claim this AI voice as mine. I assume that's a bad thing.
No, when I.
Hello, Nuclear.
Hey, what's up, Nuclear? Yeah, I'm learning Unity. Just for the art test. Let's see how it goes. Sorry, guys, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. Finishing my coffee right now.
Hello at S.W217.
Sounds like a robot model. which is nice. Which is nice. Like R2D2. Okay, I want to make this path go this way. Maybe these trees I can push a little bit farther away. A little bit farther. And I like this effect of them like going into the path, because they are competing for light, so they kind of go into the path.
I was just going to sleep and you just woke up, LOL.
That's crazy.
S.W217, 217 was my original name until I gave my account some personality. S.W stands for Shockwave, which is a villain from Transformers.
Oh, nice. Nice. I love Transformers. There's another one that is called the Enforcer. Super cool. Like the Decepticons are such a cool character, seriously. I love them that they have like animal shapes. That's super nice stuff. Yeah, Transformers are very cool. I made a jukebox in 3D and I was thinking, what if I make this jukebox a transformer? That'll be fun. Okay, here I need some rocks so I can like block this path a little bit. Let's see, where are the rocks? Boulders. Yeah, this is nice. These rocks are super cool. Oops. Maybe not this one. Maybe this one. Can just like push it a little. Not so big. A little bit like that.
Seems accurate. Shockwave is literally just a jukebox mech.
Are you serious? Is he a jukebox?
How big you are going to make it the map?
The map is this big. Let me show you. Alright, I like this here. I need to like make little rocks and stuff, but for now, let me show you. The map is gonna be this. So we have like the main entrance of the map, and then you can go this way.
I don't think he'll expand it anymore. It's big enough.
Yeah, no more expansion. I actually am gonna contract it. I need to contract it. I need to make it as small as possible, meaning that I'm gonna make like dead areas that you cannot access. So it looks big, but it's not all playable, which is like most games use that illusion. You have like playable areas and you have just vistas that you can like look to but not go to. Here you can walk around. Here you can go up. And here I need to make a big dead area, a little big dead area, like little islands, you know, like little islands around. Like League of Legends, they have like these paths and you cannot go inside like those kind of bushes, like tall bushes that separate the lanes, something like that. You see, like, oops, this. And then here I have this very big area that I need to also break, and then I have this other area here that I kind of need to like make walkable around.
Basically Grand Theft Auto 5 open world game. You can't access 80% of the buildings in the map.
Yeah, it will be crazy, right? Imagine accessing every single possible building. Like,
Why learning Unity is it any good from Unreal?
it's a hard thing to say. uh, it has some very cool stuff, but also I feel it's more like programming. It's like not so plug and play. You need to like
I
really.
assume Unity is just more simple.
Um, I will say the
Lighting
opposite.
will take so much time, you should complete this soon.
Yeah, I will say that actually Unity is a little bit harder than Unreal. It's not so plug and play. It's not so artist friendly when it comes to just lighting and just like playing a character around the scene. It's not so like just uh, let's say yeah, it's more like you need to build everything by yourself a little bit. The interface is very intuitive. It's kind of nice. I've been finding like whatever things I need without looking for tutorials, so it's kind of cool. But when it comes to like, for example, like I want to make a player just move around
You
the
should
scene.
try adding a secret.
Oh yeah, I will have a bunch of secrets for sure. I will add little things in there, here and there. But yeah, you're right. Nuclear is gonna take me a while to light it up. I'm not so stressed about lighting though. Like it's important, but at the same time, like I know I'm not gonna be responsible for lighting. If I do get the job, I'm not gonna be responsible for lighting. There's gonna be like somebody that knows about lighting. I need to really just try to get the composition right and get everything super nice. Make it interesting and just try to do some kind of basic lighting stuff. So it seems like I at least tried to do some nice lighting, but yeah, I know there's gonna be somebody like specialized in lighting, and all they want from me is just to build stuff and follow some design criteria. So that's the main focus now. But I'm going to like dedicate at least one day to actually do that. I found a very good tutorial on lighting, so I'm gonna like.
Maybe try making the shape of the fossil of a dragon on one of the rock walls, maybe on the inaccessible areas.
That'll be fun, for sure. That'll be fun. Drawing like a little fossil with like the assets I got. Okay, nice. Let's see. Let's try to get a little bit more of detail here. I remember having this rock. This looks more like a man-made kind of rock. Let's see. Ish. These are way different. This is a different style of rock, more like squared, but it looks very cool. Also, it's nice to have like very big shapes sometimes for stylized games. Like this kind of works in there. It's a little bit too chunky, but it's okay. I don't like these ones. These are very big and very sharp. Nope. That one I don't really like.
That looks very man-made.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Like super squared, like little blocks. I had this one which was very cool. I don't remember where was it. Uh, Unfortunately, I cannot see the true representation here in the content browser because the backlight, it's like what you see in the content browser, which is a little kind of funny. You don't have like a default lighting here. Some things are kind of different here in Unity, but like when it comes to performance, I like Unity. Like
Could
I
you try detailing behind the entry?
here, or where do you mean, like the main gates? Where is the one that I'm looking for? Is it this one? No. Let me see if I can find it. There's one rock that there you go. This is the rock I really like.
Yes.
Yeah, right now I'm not I just don't want to go into very little details. I want to do like the big chunky stuff, cuz I cannot like
That empty space.
I cannot really spend too much time like moving like bushes around and stuff. I want to get the big pieces down. Go from primary detail to secondary to tertiary. And right now I'm trying to really block out the areas that the player will be allowed to go to. You see?
Well, my idea, if you wish. Is big chunky stuff.
You see right here, I will add some rocks to block this area a little bit.
Or not wish. Will.
And I'm trying to like finish these areas that look like a little bit like just like soil. You see, like this soil kind of makes sense, but I kind of want to hold it some with a stone like this. But for sure, like I'm going back to that area. Don't think it's like it's finished, right? I like to jump around the whole scene a lot, which is good and not good, because you don't want you do want to give it like a final stage kind of pass, right? But at the same time, I kind of like moving around the environment a lot, so I give it like, this is not working here, I need another one. This is something that I was like, yeah, I cannot really see which one I'm picking up. This is a little bit I need to learn the names.
Do you have any wooden log assets? Perfect.
Yes, I have wooden logs. Definitely gonna add a lot of wooden logs. That's a good idea.
Do you have any perfect wooden log assets?
Yes, we have wooden logs, like man-made cut. I'm gonna add those for sure. Something like that. Something along those lines. Yeah, I'm gonna place a lot of wooden stuff in the floor as well. Oh Jesus, no! I keep picking the same one. I don't know why. It's hard to see which ones I need. No, this is not the one. It's kind of there you go. I want something round. There you go.
Oh, I was talking to somebody. Yes or no?
Yes, I do have wooden logs. Yes, man-made, perfect cut wooden logs. Yes. And I have just fallen bark trees. Let's say like yeah, fallen trees. Let's say. Nice. I just really wanted to finish that little thing here that goes around. Okay, that's kind of cool.
So you can make a pond, right? If so, that could lead to something else.
Ponds, yeah, I think I can make a pond. That will be very good actually. I need to. That will take a lot of space. For example, here I can make a pond and it will take this whole space. Making ponds will be a great idea actually. This is actually very good because I can take away a lot of areas that I don't want to be playable, and it will make my job easier. Making the space look huge but still like detailed. I think a pond is a great idea. I do need to make a little research on how to make the ponds.
You should try making a basic sea behind the entry, along with the deck. With the wooden logs.
Making a basic sea behind the entry along the deck. A basic sea. Well, the environment will end here. Here it doesn't really matter. If you're talking about this area, doesn't really matter because the game will have fog of war, so it will be foggy. You won't be able to see through, and it's a top-down camera, so it really you won't be able to look at the distance. Let's say it's gonna be always like this, like League of Legends, top-down. So that's kind of nice. It will be like this kind of thing. So it's more about the detail, the composition and stuff,
Fair enough.
and the things. Yeah, it's not like a World of Warcraft camera where you can like walk around and look everything little thing. It's gonna be like this, and then you will have fog of war on the edges, so you can only focus on the center of the environment, which is very, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Never done something like that. Alright, so let's keep on adding trees and stuff. I think that maybe I would like to add more little rocks somewhere around here. But yeah, the pond idea, it's amazing. Like, I really appreciate that suggestion, because it will definitely help me out a lot. It will definitely help me out to make something more interesting. We need like little rocks just falling down from the thing. Where are the super... Oops. Still getting a little bit used to the camera here. Okay, right here. Which I adjusted it very nicely actually today. I was struggling a little bit with the camera because it has acceleration and it works way different from Unreal Engine. It accelerates very, very weirdly. But now I changed the settings to 0.1 minimum and 2 maximum. Took the camera ease and acceleration off, and it actually feels nice now. And I can control the speed going down with the mouse wheel, and I can make this like smooth.
You might be able to hollow out some of the terrain and replace that with a model that resembles water.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's for sure the idea. I'm just little. I need to think about it. I don't know if they will allow me to do water, but I guess, right? Like if I can modify the terrain, it will be part of the terrain. It's not an asset. I think it's not bad. I think that I should just probably do it, because I'm not importing any assets, right? I'm just gonna make like a super easy water shader and use it. And maybe I do need a stylized kind of water shader for this. I will see. I will see how to make it, but I think I'm gonna definitely do some ponds. That will really break the playable area, and it will make it much nicer, because I have very big spaces that I need to cover. For example, here.
Is text signs allowed?
No. No. Since it's a top-down camera, it's gonna be very hard to read a text sign, right? It's like, remember that the camera is gonna be like 45 degrees like this, and like this. This is the camera, something like this. Maybe closer, like this. This is what the player is gonna look like. Look at, so making signs in the in the road won't be very effective. It's a great idea. I thought about it. Like World of Warcraft, it has some science and it's super cool, super cool. But I like this barn a lot. I love this kind of combination of modular pieces here. This little window and little things. Oops. All right, let's see. Okay, now I'm just wanna make. I wanna. Let's see here. Here is a great place for a pond.
I was thinking of maybe since they most likely wouldn't make the player swim, they could add an in-game reason to that, like some sort of creature in the pond.
Yeah, I don't know if they're going to be able to swim. I guess it might be a possibility since it's an open world RPG, top-down. I think that they might do aquatic environments. I think that swimming might be a possibility, or maybe like you said, just like fighting monsters along the shore. I think they're gonna play with all of those things, and I bet they're going to have like interior environments. For example, you can go inside a cave and the camera will change from one angle to another. I guess. I mean, like if you want to like do an open world like that, I think it's gonna be super interesting to actually go inside caves, go inside water, and do all that stuff. I think it's gonna be done in a different manner. Let's say like you are inside a cave, but you can see through the cave roof. Let's say something like that. So it gives you the idea that you are inside somewhere, but you can see still top down. It's like I don't know what the word is, but all right, this is too long. I kind of want to change the shape of this. Yeah, like going inside a house, but the house has like a transparent roof, let's say, something like that. I don't know what game does this. I think The Sims does this, like transparent walls, stuff like that. That'll be cool, because that will give you the immersion that you are actually inside a building or something, which is super cool. So far, the environments I've seen for the game are just outside. Actually, you don't go inside any buildings yet, but I don't know. That'll be nice. Okay. Alright, I kind of like this forest area here, and then also I want to add more trees here. Here, not so much. You can walk around. Yeah, let's try to.
Wait, what if they could make an interact feature? Since this is gonna be a mouse interaction based game, maybe you could interact with the sign by clicking TI.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have stuff like that for sure. Yeah. They're gonna have stuff like that. You talk to NPCs and then a text pop up, or you walk around and then you can interact with a sign. Stuff like that is super possible for sure. And I really believe they're gonna use stuff like that for sure. Like so you see the sign and you click on it, and then a little window pops up, like yeah, and you can read the sign. A little bit more like a Pokemon kind of thing, right? Like you see everything top down, and then you can interact with little things. It's kind of cool. Like it's kind of cool to do stuff, different stuff like that.
So you will be able to read it.
Yeah, that's the idea. Also, there will be like vendors, and there will be like right, like NPCs that will tell you the story of the game, and like very cool stuff. I don't know much about the game. I just saw a little trailer and read a little bit about it, and but it seems very interesting. I really like the idea. It looks like a big project. and I never done stylized stuff before, so it's gonna be a super cool experience. Hopefully everything goes well. But nonetheless, I'm having a lot of fun with this environment, and I'm learning a little bit of Unity. So if I do get another opportunity in the future to use Unity, I will be a little...
The pond ahead contains predator underwater creatures. The pond is not safe to enter. I thought of this just right now, so don't judge.
No, that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah.
Predatory, not predator.
Yeah, that will be very cool. Like water creatures.
Predatory, not predator.
Predatory. What do you mean? Like things that can like eat the player or something? A little bit too big of a thing. Yeah, I'm imagining like, I don't know if you guys saw it, but like the Fallout series, there was like a water creature. That was amazing. Really like that scene. This looks interesting. I will need a little more rocks in there. Nice. I like this building. Looks like a little castle or something. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I see it in the Amazon Prime ads lunging at the guy in power armor.
Yeah, that's I really like that. That show, really liked it. I saw it like in one sit. Not like that, but I saw it like in 2 or 3 days. Really, I usually like do that when I really like a show.
You might want to consider adding grass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add a lot of grass. But grass and mud and stuff like that is tertiary detail. I want to focus on primary detail, meaning like the big chunks, big blocks, because it's easier, right, to like move these things, and then I will add little things. For example, if I add grass here and then I decide to make a rock in there, put a rock. Oh no, I touched my glasses and got them dirty. Then it's harder to walk around that stuff. So now I need to basically find myself nice rocks, finish these little areas that I was trying to finish yesterday. Find like a nice, interesting way to place them. Maybe this is not the rock I need. I need something more circular, which is this one, I guess. This is perfect. Yeah. You see, just to cover that little spot, and then I want to cover this little spot. These two little plants right here don't really make sense, since I'm gonna cover this with rocks. So let's try. Today I really want to do that. I really want to finish the primary detail. Make sure that I have all the areas set up. I know exactly what I'm going for, what areas I want to make the player be able to explore, what areas are just gonna be, let's say, blocked but visible. And after that, it comes about just detailing, just really taking it easy and little by little, giving all the little details, which is the fun part. Very kind of therapeutic and relaxing when you have already everything set up and you just need to detail and make it look nicer. Like stuff like this, like placing little things in a nicer way. So now it's, I see here, I will leave that little piece of soil. Here also I don't like this uncovered area. Kind of want to have more stones in there. This is not the one I need. Let me this is the rock 5B. This is my favorite rock for these areas because it's round, easy to like place. And then I can just duplicate it and give it a little twist. Push it in and scale it. Scale it uniformly and go like this, a little bit more vertical. Nice big chunks. Big chunks of rocks. Sweet. Not like that. I keep picking that one up. It's very funny. Oof, these are huge. And this is not so bad actually. I can just push it here, make it look something like that. Push it down a little bit. Nice. Let's get rid of this one. That fence, no needed, since we have a big rock in there. Okay, kinda cool. Now I like to add little pebbles, little rocks. Make sure that they're not floating. Yeah, that's gonna be a little interesting, making the double check everything that is not floating, everything that is just going sweet. I need to definitely assign some time for that, making sure that everything is super nicely placed and there's no weird stuff happening. And thankfully it's gonna be a top-down game, which also helps with that, because the camera will be up and those mistakes are not that easy to be detected from a top-down camera. That's super good. Points on my favor, which is great. Alright, cool. Can I have some other kind of rock in there? This one? Can I just push it some where more interesting like this? Can I push actually this guy up right there in between the rocks? Nice. More interaction between the rocks and the pine tree. Yeah, I've seen pine trees growing right between the rocks. Cool. Nice. Here I need to do something because it looks like we need more rocks in here, more stuff. Nice. Little by little getting this together. But yeah, the pond The pond idea is great. I think I'm gonna definitely go with that. No. This environment is gonna come together for sure. Just need to push it very hard. The lighting is very basic, but I'm not actually gonna worry that much about it actually. I'm going to worry about the part that I really need to worry about. Just the world design, composition, making it look interesting, explorable. And this chimney changes. It's okay. Some LOD situation happening there. Nice. Right, that's very cool. I need to add more fences around this. Nice. Super cool. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break and research the little pond thing to see how can I make little ponds, and have a little breakfast, and then come back. Because I think it's gonna look super nice, adding little ponds and this little rocky environment also. That'll be cool. I will see what can I do with that. I can actually just close it, make like a nice kind of entrance, and then, you know, I will think about it. I got some ideas. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So far, it's looking great. The idea now is just to keep on blocking the playable areas, making the pathway more obvious to the player, and that's it. And then hopefully I will get everything blocked out and I can start detailing as much as possible. All right, let's go. File, save. All right, guys, thank you.